Dude, that field doesn't like speed. I'm surprised they're doing Battle Arena, honestly. I'm very surprised. Especially that it's just a full auto. I think it's also full. I think it's full auto. I think it's full auto. I'm surprised they're doing a tournament at all. But it doesn't matter because any team, whatever team that wins GamePod is just going to get smashed. Any team, I'll predict it right now. The winning team of if it's a GamePod home team, whatever team wins the GamePod Battle Arena tournament is probably going to get smashed by either whoever wins SoCal or whoever's on the East Coast, because GamePod is not a tournament field. When you're not a tournament field, when you're not tournament friendly, unless there's a team, unless you have a team like Savage, which is home based or home fielded at GamePod, they come to City and to my field for tournaments. So if you have like those guys, I can see them winning because they've already done the MLA format. So Savage I could see winning and going on and doing well, but like any team, let's say all the teams that join up for the Battle Arena at GamePod, say they've never competed in a format before, any real kind of format before, any official tournament, like backyard stuff doesn't count, and they go in and take first, they're going to get killed in the next round. It's because that field doesn't grow that. So, when you don't grow competitors, you're not going to get a winning team. Again, unless you have a team like Savage that goes out of their way and goes to different fields to compete, and they practice when they can, they do this, that, and the other. That's different. Savage is like the only thing, the Savage Speed team's really one of the only good things that come out of GamePod, because those dudes are so groovy. Cutthroat won the finals in Georgia. Cutthroat, which is based in SS, that's their home field is my understanding, went against SYG. And the reason that a lot of people are saying that SYG didn't win was because of bad calling on the parts of the ref. I don't think it had anything to do with Cutthroat being a home field. I think it's just those refs weren't very good at what they're doing. Demo put that video up. And I think SYG did as well. I can't remember. Yes, I think SYG is going to win. I don't think there's any other team that's going to stand up to him. I think SYG is going to win. Just an opinion. But when they get to Europe, it'll be interesting to see how the American teams go against the European guys, because this is kind of all they do. They don't really have rules in Europe fields. Look at half an hour's videos. Like, half that shit you can't do in the States. The insurance alone will just kill you. Battle Arena as a format is really cool. It's really unique. It's basically Heist. I hope that format does very well. It's just when you don't use your own refs, you're going to have a problem. And that's the problem that I think a lot of fields are having. A lot of big tournament formats. So I'm not talking about like local level. If let's say your Battle Arena, and part of the arrangement you have to use a field is, hey, I need you to provide refs. That's where you have problems, is refs that are neutral to that event, which is where a lot of fields. So let's say you play GamePod, and let's say GamePod refs don't ref it, and let's say Battle Arena provides their own people, and GamePod is just a facility. It's just a field. If there's a bad call on the part of the ref, or if the ref makes a bad call, then it's Battle Arena that screwed them. If you use GamePod refs and the GamePod refs make a bad call, then it's GamePod that screwed them. And now it's this ref is friends with this guy because they were on this team. Like, get the fuck out. So it's more of a perception. It's a bad perception you don't want. He had some kind of issue. And I heard at the Battle Arena at this event, there were some rule discrepancies. Like they said, that a rule was A, B, and C, and later they changed it to C, B, and A kind of a thing. But it's because my understanding was SS Airsoft provided game staff, and Battle Arena had one dude. So, it happens. Here's where it was. So, Demo tried to say he shot this dude first, that's gonna be coming from the left, and the dude's like, nuh-uh, it was Parlay. He was like, bro, it wasn't Parlay, and then the ref was about it. Yeah. And then the SS ref comes in. Yeah. Yeah. So there's that.